Good evening. Welcome to Grandma's Attic Music Review. I'm so happy to have you with me tonight. Oh, it's summertime. Is everybody enjoying their summer? There's so much going on. There's so many festivals and so many music events. I know that last weekend was Gathering of the Vibe. I hope that those of you that went had a great time. Coming up, I know that I Am Fest is coming up. The Garlic Festival is coming up. The Stafford Springs Festival is this weekend. Next weekend, I don't know, but September 12th is the Two Left Feet Blues Festival. I'd like you all to mark that on your calendar. It's going to be an amazing weekend of great music up at Powder Ridge. So that's fun stuff. I also want to tell you that some of the people that have stepped up to the plate to help these festivals are your local merchants. We have places like Spindrift Guitar and the Hive Skate Shop and the Roadhouse and the Hygienic Art Gallery. These places are all places that are not only supporting local music, but supporting the festivals that come with you. The Oasis down on Bank Street also. For those of you that don't know, Captain's Pizza is reopened and serving the food that they've been serving for decades, and I hope that you'll get in and support that. Tons of local things. Get out, enjoy your city, support your local economy by spending your money here in the area. Tonight we have with us, I can't even begin to tell you how cool this band is. It's not like a band that I've ever had on. You're gonna really dig them. It's a time of, I don't know, really, really funky music, I guess is the word I want. I've seen them do their show several times now, and I always want to come back for more. Hopefully, this show tonight will make you want to see them. They're actually playing as you're watching down at the 33, so when the show's over, run down there. They're going to be going on stage just about as you are finishing watching this show. So if you're in the area and you can get out and get down to the 33 after the show airs, yeah, don't shut me off to go, yeah, or whatever, I don't care. Just go support local musicians. So the name of this band is Phonosynthesis, and they're just amazing. You'll see extreme talent here. Isaac is just a crazy, crazy young musician that is very professionally trained, and he also teaches. Maybe he'll tell us more about that when we talk. Now that everybody's ready to play, I can stop talking. Thank you so much for tuning in again. My love to you guys. Here is Phonosynthesis.
Gravy, man.
it started getting late, how'd you know how far you would go with your old bitter friend? Where were you when you said we were through for days on end? We know how you feel, but what were you thinking then? Here we are, standing along the edge, waiting time to realize what you said. Stand in line for days at a time, just to take a look inside. What we find reveals just what you'll be thinking then. Yesterday was a long-standing stream of happy thoughts and wild raves. Look around, no one's making a sound for ages. Remember when today was at hand, before you pulled yourself away. And though we don't pretend, I'm sure we'll be thanking them. I know we'll be thanking them. Of your monetary fine, try to set your guilt aside and ease your mind. You'll pay full price for that insider advice, but keep it quiet, don't start a fight. It's rather small, but it will fall and rise. NASDAQ. Make some time to get your assets back in line. Feel the grind all day to save. Seek reprise from your economic guide. Strive to set your fear aside and drink your wine. You know what's right to fuel that fiscal respite, but keep it quiet and out of sight. It's over sure as day, so have your fun tonight. NASDAQ, NASDAQ, NASDAQ. You know just who you are, you can buy and sell it all today. NASDAQ. To stay alive, be the guy who sells their life. Tell us why our finances are awry. Buy to help us realize it's in our mind. Buy and sell us all today.
Nice.
All right.
It's time to get psychedelic. Ready? So here's from New London.
One, two.
On the outside, he's so friendly and totally carefree. You get to know him and you'll find just how crazy he can be. You get to know the promised man, but he quickly pulls you in. He lies and fills you to your eyes with a constant fear of sin. You try to get away from him, but you'll never seem to win. He warps your mind and disproves all the thoughts you hold within. The promised man will beat you down so you'll never take a stand. And once you're on his good side, friends, you'll be at his right hand. Breaks you down and confuses you, so you don't know what's real. And then he'll start to brainwash you, so you'll follow his ideal. The promised man will lie to you and tell you what you want to hear. And once you're on his good side, friend, he fills your heart with fear.
Cool. Why don't you guys come sit over here and we're going to talk about this. Wow. Wow. That was awesome. Oh my goodness. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. I was sitting here dancing and jiving around. It's good stuff. You just can't go wrong when you have musicians of this caliber. When we get to talk to them, you'll see what I mean about their schooling and their dedication to their music and their dedication to my dog.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right. So just so that you remember, we do have the IM Festival coming up. We've got the Garlic Festival coming up over in Mystic. We've got the Two Left Feet Blues Festival coming up. All of those things you can find on Facebook. And now it's time for me, as soon as John decides to sit down. You know musicians. You know how they are. Hi, guys. Oh, it's so exciting. Don't look at him. He's not here. He's not here.
Who are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
Ignore the wizard. Oh my gosh. So I'm going to start with you, Isaac, because it's just been like forever that I've been trying to get you on my show. And you've grown so much as a musician. I've just watched you progress and do more and more and more. Where did this band come from, this Phonosynthesis? Where did this come from?
Well, it was John and me, and then, of course, lovely Seth Bodis right here.
We'll get to him.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait. So it was originally Isaac Young Quartet since roughly, man, at this point, probably like 2009. No, even earlier, my goodness, like 2006. And it was, we went through that for about 8 years, and John came on board in about 2010, 2011. And then come a couple of years ago, we were like, let's take it to a new direction. And,
Right.
John coined the name Phonosynthesis.
I like it.
He's the wordsmith of the band here.
It's got a great little bumper sticker too,
Yeah.
which actually made it to my vehicle. Which, if you're black and white, you make it. If you're not, you don't. But you guys were green and
Purple.
I don't know. It just kind of
Green and
made it.
purple.
It just kind of made it. So he's giving you a lot of credit here, John.
Oh, cool.
Accept some of that and tell me a little bit about yourself, because I know a lot about Isaac. I know nothing about you guys except that you're amazing musicians.
Thanks. There are a lot of years collectively between all of us. Seth and I have been playing for 9 years, maybe, if we're pushing it. If it's next year, then we're playing for 9 years.
Since 2007.
And we all went to jazz school, which we're not supposed to tell anyone because no one likes jazz.
Well, that was going to be one of my questions, because when people talk about your music, they don't call it jazz, they call it fusion. And
Cool.
I see it more as I'm old school, and it's jazz. It really is. When I was growing up, jazz was music that didn't go together, that went together so perfectly that it didn't go together. It was awesome. Does that make any sense about jazz? Because everybody's doing their own thing, but it fits. And that's kind of the description that I was given of jazz as a little girl. But there's so many different kinds of jazz. And you'll see when you do the radio show what Lenny Van does with his jazz show, and he really spreads it out too. So what do you guys call your music?
I call it acid rock.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely am with John in that.
It's acid rock.
We just need to get that added to like the category list on all the award shows.
Right, yeah.
Best acid rock ensemble, and then I think we've got it clinched.
Do you think that's what it is, though? I mean, I was around when acid rock was acid rock.
I think it sounds better if you're on acid, maybe. If that is a descriptor.
Or
for
if the
that.
goal is to terrify people, then that's
Right.
definitely probably the
Your
better
music
way.
doesn't terrify. Your music makes people want to dance and want to jive around. It doesn't terrify people. It's not that kind of music. The talent that's on that stage and the joy. I was sitting here just absorbing the joy that was coming off you guys. I couldn't see your face, but I could feel your body. You know what I mean? And you two, I could see your faces. I got clips of your faces and the joy that just was coming out of you. Is this what brings you the most joy?
Probably, yeah, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Seth? How long have you been playing the drums?
I've been playing since I took percussion, so I played glockenspiel in the 5th grade.
Woo!
But I started playing
I
drum
love
set in the
glockenspiel.
6th grade, yeah. And I mean, I come from I went to Berkeley with John in Boston, and I play a lot of different kinds of music. I'm really into, I'm a big metal head, and I was
time.
really into jazz for a really long time, and I think I say we're I always throw out just a ton of adjectives. I'm like, we're funk, rock, jazz, jam. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, I'm from the Boston area, and I drive down here to play with these guys.
Yeah, but that's not a bad thing.
No, not at all.
It's
No,
nice.
of course, yeah.
Driving's
yeah.
fun
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Something, especially if you've got good music to
Right.
jive to.
And today was nice because I wasn't driving down at rush hour on a Friday. So.
Isn't that cool?
Oh yeah, it was really good.
Are you going to stay here till Saturday?
Yeah. I'll be here all
Nice.
weekend, so. Yeah.
Nice. Because, it is Saturday for all you all that are watching, but we're taping on Thursday. And Saturday night, while you're watching this, you should be getting dressed to go down to the 33 because these guys are playing down there. Maybe we can get them to tune the show in down at the 33 before you get on stage. That would be really cool. You guys are playing with Mission Zero, so that's going to be a really great show. And for those of you that don't know, before that, you already came to the Roadhouse? I hope. But anyway, all three of you went to Berkeley.
No,
No,
these
you
two went to
didn't.
Berkeley. I went to the Hart School of Music in West Hartford.
That's right. How was that?
It was great. I mean, I went there during the last golden years for sure, because Jackie was still alive
Yeah.
when I first got into the school, and I got some great, mentorship from a lot of guys.
And now you teach.
Yes, I do.
Do you guys teach too? What do you guys do with your musical talent? Berkeley trained. You better be doing something.
Yeah, we totally are. I mean, I'm teaching, and Seth is working for the city of Boston, making
Yep.
sure that all their events can be heard appropriately
Yep.
in large spaces. And
Doing sound?
I do special events, so we do sound for the mayor talking, so it's not really any more complicated than that. But and we set up stages for him, and
Yeah, but that's important.
Yeah, we do some kind of big concerts. I think Tavares is gonna be there next week. Maybe I don't know if you guys, any of you, grew up in the '60s or '70s. But,
Some of us did.
Yeah.
Some of us did. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you're using your skills learned
Yeah.
at Berkeley.
And
Did you major in sound?
No, I didn't. That's that's one thing I do. I mean, I'm in a wedding band. I have a couple other bands there. I do I kind of cobble together
A wedding
all sorts of
band?
things.
Does that mean you
Like,
play really, really dorky covers?
Oh yeah.
Like
Top 40, man.
like
Right.
yeah, the hokey pokey and all that wonderful
Yeah,
stuff.
I
Oh
mean,
my
think
gosh.
about what they play.
He's also
when
an
you go to the
ordained
club
minister.
On the weekend. Yeah,
Oh, you are?
but I do volunteer as an advisor at a Unitarian Universalist youth group. So
Okay,
Yeah.
well, we have
Yeah.
a really great Unitarian
Right.
church here
Nice.
in London,
Mhm.
a really good one that is
Right.
really involved with the music in the community.
Yep, great music
And
there.
we do.
Mhm.
Friday Night Folk is really, really a good program. So, we're putting together an album.
Yeah.
Talk about this, because I know that we heard some of it. This was kind of older music that you have, but you play a bunch of instruments. Do you play anything but bass?
I play the guitar and piano and whatever I can get my hands on.
Really? And you've been doing that how long? All your life.
Most of it.
Did you have a piano in your house growing up?
No, I got a keyboard for Christmas one year when I was a kid, and then a better keyboard for Christmas one year when I was an older kid. And I still have probably both of those, and guitars and basses, and there's a trombone at my house somewhere.
I play trombone.
Yeah, that's
My dad too.
that's the best
It
instrument.
is the best instrument.
I beg to differ, but that's okay. I only asked to play trombone so I could be in the front of the marching band, so I could, because
Yeah.
I wanted to be in the front.
We should have been a majorette or something.
No. I was not that kind of little girl.
No, you're a band kid. That's
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think we're all band kids here.
Yeah, we're all band kids. We are. And I liked being in the band, but I never got good at it. And so I had to find something I'm good at. And having you guys on a show where I can tell people about how awesome you are, that's what I do. So yeah, it's all about you guys. So I want to hear about this album. When are we going to have it in our hot little hands?
Probably.
This decade.
Yes.
You
In the
do-
21st century.
You do know how old I am, right?
No.
Okay. That being said, it needs to be sooner than a decade because I may not last that long.
Oh no, I mean like before 2020. Like probably
You're depressing me.
before
here.
2017.
I'm waiting for.
Can I say if not later this year,
Probably
early,
early
next
next year.
year?
Okay,
All
that's
serious.
that allowed?
2016.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
2016.
Okay, by
yeah.
2016. So at that point, you guys will come back and play some more of this wonderful song. You're going to be on the radio on Monday morning with Lenny Van, the jazz man.
Yeah.
That's going to be really cool. Talk about your stuff and play your other. That's the Isaac Young trio.
Well, quartet, and that's what this
Quartet.
band became.
Right.
This band, that band is no.
What is it?
Isaac Young Quartet was no more. Became Phonosynthesis.
The
It's
CD
no longer
that
a
he
quartet.
has, the CD
Oh,
that is
that
at the
CD.
radio station.
Yes.
is the old band,
Right.
Oh, yeah.
which Mr. Dostu is on that record.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
You should go with him.
When,
And if you're
is
still
is it
not-
early in the morning?
Yes.
Yes, it's very early.
Just
in the
stay up
morning.
on Sunday. It'll just be.
You just don't go to bed the night before. That's what I found because I have to be there at 6. You guys don't
wow.
have to be there till after 9.
Hmm.
So yeah. when-
Wait, so like 5 hours after 9 or like soon after 9? You know?
Like, yeah,
Yeah.
before noon.
Right.
Like, by 11, so
Uh-huh.
that you can talk and jive and listen to Lenny Van. He's a great interviewer, and he'll put on a really good show for you guys. So tell me about some upcoming shows you have after tonight.
So after tonight, which was the 33 Golden Street, which we hope
Yep,
everyone.
yep,
Like, look at all of you in the crowd. Oh my gosh.
Then we're gonna
She
play.
already said we're taping.
Yeah,
on
I've told him.
Thursday.
I've told
yeah.
everybody.
Well, there you have it.
So yeah, because it gets very confusing to try to talk about.
Well,
yeah.
tomorrow, which is Friday, which is yesterday, we're going to play at the Stomping Grounds.
Stomping Ground in Putnam.
Putnam.
And
That already
that's
happened.
Yep.
And then
Was it a good show?
It was a great
it was
show.
really awesome. They invited us back.
Yeah,
The
cool.
president showed up. It was amazing.
So
The president showed up.
They invited us to
Nice.
play again tomorrow.
yeah.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Sunday?
I just played there yesterday. No,
right.
I'm sorry.
No,
So-
no, really, for, oh my God.
So,
Yes.
and then the following week, which is a date that we can all agree is in the future, we're going to play with the Balkan Brothers.
At Ducks on the Ave in Hartford. It's right over the West
Farmington
Hartford line.
Ave.
The Logan
Hartford.
Brothers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we're doing a co-bill with those guys. We're
So
really excited.
you know how long I've been trying to get you guys here, right? I've been almost as long trying to get them here, and their schedules are even more
Yeah, theirs are
busy than
wild.
yours. And when they won the Blues Challenge last year, they're very
Good band.
talented.
Yeah.
They're very talented. I can't wait to tell them on my show that they probably shouldn't have won that Blues Challenge because Steve broke a string, and then for the rest of the rest of their set, he was out of tune for the rest of the whole set. And he and I haven't had a chance to talk yet, but when we do, because he knows it, he knows it. You know what I mean?
That it's coming.
Yeah, it is. Oh, it is.
The dressing down is
Yeah.
on its
Well,
way.
because
I
he's
know you
so.
broke that string.
Well, listen, I was a judge and I was sitting like this far from them.
Yeah.
You know, you can't.
Right.
And out of tune. Maybe some people don't get it, but
Right.
so you got a CD coming. Now you just talked about one coming up next week, but you didn't give us a day or a
Oh,
time.
August-
What's
August
the date?
14th.
The 14th.
It starts at 9
which is
p.m.
Friday night.
Yes, it is Friday night.
Okay.
The other ones on the books right now are the Acoustic in Bridgeport.
Yep, in the Black Rock neighborhood of Bridgeport. That's September 5th. And we're playing with 1974, who just won
Nice.
a bunch of awards
Yeah,
at the
they
Connecticut
did.
Music
They're
Awards. as
they're
well.
great guys and great musicians.
they're opening
It's
up
going to
the
be
show.
an awesome show.
They're opening the show for you guys?
We're a late
Of course.
night
Yeah,
band.
we play late.
We play to the latest awake people that there are. Those are the best people for whatever we do.
Right.
Yeah. So-
Right.
So,
well, people that stay up late to listen to you have got it all going on. I'd have to say
people
that.
who are up that late can tolerate whatever we do.
Yeah, but you guys, why are you putting down your music? Your
'Cause there's
music
just
is
so many notes.
amazing.
I don't
There's
think
lots
I don't
of
think we're
notes.
putting it down. I think we're accepting a niche that we think we fill.
That's
you know what
exactly
I mean?
right.
Well,
It's,
and
You
I
know,
do
and a place
think
that we fit in to the world that we think we personally fit in. You know.
and we're trying to like capitalize and corner the late night market.
Right.
you know?
Right.
Like, because it's not like other people who are awake at 8 p.m. can't enjoy it. It's just that the people who are awake really late will like it more, probably.
well, it's taping here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm loving it.
Good.
And the people that weren't on the camera that could see me, so I'm doing this over here.
I hope we got some good reaction shots for,
Yeah.
for the replay.
And I hope we weren't way too loud.
Yeah, it
We
doesn't
potentially
matter.
were. Okay.
No, way too loud is cool.
Okay.
You play other instruments other than keyboard and sax. What are they? And tell people that they need to come see you because you play.
Oh, well, I also play an instrument called the iwi, which
Yep.
is an electronic wind instrument, which looks like this space-age clarinet, if you will.
Yes,
and then I
it's
also
so
play,
cool.
I also play flute and clarinet, but I really don't play those live. I've done those, like, on Daphne Lee Martin's upcoming album, I'm on clarinet quite a bit, actually.
Right.
But on
The
with
last
these
time
guys,
that I saw you up at the Strange Booth, though, you played both of them.
both the iwi and the saxophone, yep, I
you
did.
did. I was watching.
I'll definitely
And-
have that on these upcoming shows in the past, yesterday and tonight.
We should also make sure that we name all the places that we're playing. The other one is October 2nd at the Lumberyard, which is like in Georgetown, Connecticut. And then
yeah.
we're doing October 23rd and 24th at the Bayside Bowl up in Portland, Maine.
Yeah,
We're-
two
Nice.
We've got
Yeah.
a nice 2 nights of noise in a bowling alley that
Well,
all the Big
in
Lebowski fans
Maine.
can get down
In
to.
Maine.
Portland.
in Maine.
Portland,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
The people in Maine, they're getting ready for winter, so they're going to love you
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, we have a great time every
Because
time we go up there.
Pretty soon, they won't be able to get out of their houses.
Right. if this winter is anything like last
Oh,
winter,
my,
that's
it
for
won't
sure.
be.
Yeah.
It won't be. Don't even say that.
Knock on wood.
No.
This is winter. Yeah.
No,
I hope
I
not.
could. I can't. Yeah, I can't do another winter like last winter. Are you two working on any extra projects? I know that Isaac works with Daphne and with a few other people. Do you guys do any other side projects besides?
I mean, our engineer Nate and I are friends for years, and he's a great drummer. And he and I have been playing together in his house with some other people periodically, which is like a nice, if nothing else, way to keep everything limber.
Yeah.
But you know, I could definitely stand to be more ambitious. So there's definitely a chance that I could be available for another band someday.
Well, there's bands out there looking for players.
Yeah.
And what do you're keeping sound in Boston going,
He's
so
busy.
do you have time to do other things?
Oh yeah, I have a band called Undersea in Boston. I have a band called Juan Bond, which is like a metal band that just came out with some material, and we're like kind of Boston / New York based.
Okay.
And then right, and then and I'm in I play in an event band called either Moonglow or the Mike Payette Band.
Depending on
So
what
if
event you're
looking,
playing.
Right, if you're looking for a band for a corporate gig, a wedding, anything like that, the Mike Payette Band.
All right,
Look it
listen, as always, we've run out of town.
Oh yeah.
Go back, take us out with the song.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Right.
you.
Cheers.
I love having you guys
Thanks.
here. Take us out with the song, and I'll say goodbye as soon as I have a camera. Guys, you've been listening to me talking to Phonosynthesis. If you still have it in you, jump into your car and head down to, ooh, are you okay? Yep, I'm all right. Oh boy, that's part of being live. If you have it in you, jump in your cars and head down to 33. These guys are just about to go on stage down there right now. So check it out. Support local music. Are you guys ready? Thank you so much for coming to Grandma's Attic Music Review. I'll see you soon, especially when you drop that new album. Till next week, love you guys.